Good morning and welcome back to Jaipur. Today is unfortunately our last day in Jaipur, so we've only got a short period of time to explore this beautiful city, but we've still got loads of things that we want to do today. So we've hired a rickshaw driver for the day, and now we're going to go grab some breakfast.
Journey, India, good?
Yes, very
good
good,
so far.
thank you.
How long have you been? Long time?
No, we're only here for 8 days, so very, very short.
Only 8 days in all India.
Our first stop of the day is to have some breakfast. It's actually our first time trying chai tea in India. We had it once before in Little India in Singapore, I think, which was so good, but it was cold. So now we're quite looking forward to trying it hot. It's nice, but that's strong. Ooh. It's a little bit spicy, but that's some strong tea, you know. It's like as if you've left a tea bag in for ages and put like a tiny dash of milk. Yeah, and that'll definitely wake me up. I've also got as well a bun maska, which is sort of like a bread-like roll with butter on.
It's like a buttery cream.
Oh, okay, so a buttery cream inside. Should we try the bun maska? It's really nice.
Nice.
It's different to butter in that, like you said, it feels like it's more whipped, like a more creamy, lighter consistency. The bread is really, really soft. Really nice, actually. Really nice that combination together.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the bun maska. It had loads of good reviews on Google, but to me it just tasted like a bread roll with some butter in it, so it was okay, but it wasn't amazing. Our first attraction of the day is the famous Amber Port. It sits about 11 kilometers outside of Jaipur, so our rickshaw driver took us all the way out and he's waiting for us to take us all the way back in. I'm not sure if I mentioned before, but we've rented Dinesh, our rickshaw driver, for the whole day. So he's going to take us wherever we want to go, wait for us, take us to any good kind of picture spots. So we're really happy with our choice. It kind of saves negotiating and having to worry about the prices that we're paying and bargaining, which is British people we're not very good at doing. So yeah, really happy that we rented him for the whole day, but we're gonna take the climb up to the Amber Fort and have a good look around. There is a bit of a climb up to the fort, but it's not too bad, it's very doable. I think later there are elephants that you can ride up, but we're not sure about how well they're treated, so we decided against it this time. And there are little jeeps as well that can take you up. So if you are not too keen on the walk or the hike up the steps, then take the jeep instead.
We've just arrived here at the Amber Fort. It costs 1,000 rupees in total, which was 500 each, which might be seen as a little bit expensive, but it's absolutely worth it when you get inside. The architecture is beautiful and there's so much to see here. It's about 10 o'clock at the moment and it's not too busy, so that's good, so we can actually move around and explore freely. So let's go and have a look.
I'm not really sure what else to say about this place besides it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and it's absolutely amazing. Worth every penny to get in. The views, the architecture, just the best thing to do in Jaipur, I think. So that concludes our time at the Amber Fort. Really, really good, highly recommend. But now it's time to go meet back up with our friend Dinesh to head on to our next stop. So busy now.
So busy. No, thank you. We've got dinner.
Where is Dinesh? No. Hello, Dinesh.
How much is it?
Oh,
beautiful.
amazing.
Beautiful.
Bye, take.
There we go.
Thanks a lot.
That'll be 100 rupees, please.
No.
Yes, please.
He'll be a rickshaw driver.
So on our way back into Jaipur, our guide has dropped us off at the Jal Mahal, which is this beautiful water palace that you can only see across the water. It's closed to visitors, so you can't actually go in it. So we just have a look, take a few photos, and yeah, looks really nice.
So why do you think people should visit Jaipur?
Because Jaipur is a place where they can visit a good place, good monuments, and
Yes.
Jaipur is a capital for Rajasthan. Here, people they can see lot of things.
Yes. And why should they book you, Dinesh?
Because of I
the
do good
best.
service, yeah, I good service. That's why people they like me.
Yes. And they keep coming back.
They keep coming back
Yes.
all the
Absolutely.
time.
Is your book behind us?
Yeah,
Can we show the camera?
sure.
So this is a notebook that
You can open it.
Did somebody buy it for you? A tourist?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in here, there's loads and loads of lovely, lovely things that have been written about Dinesh and how good he is, how he's shown around Jaipur. So we definitely know that we made the right choice today.
Yeah, find the one from Wales.
From Wales. Let's have a look.
Is it back one? Yeah.
Look, Darren and Susan from Wales. That's so
Yeah.
nice.
Good work.
Yeah, good. That's so nice.
Thanks a lot.
It's now time for a little pit stop where we're going to get some food and just generally refuel a little bit. So let's go into this beautiful rooftop restaurant. I'm on the rooftop of the cafe now, which is absolutely beautiful. We managed to get a spot in the shade and we've just ordered a bit of food. We noticed as we're flicking through the menu that it says that some of the staff only use sign language and that they actually have on their t-shirt just to be patient with them because they only use sign language, which number one I think is so nice, and it means a lot to me because I am currently learning sign language at the moment, so I'm about 3 months off being level 1 registered. Thank you so much. I'm just watching them sign now. I just think it's so nice and that people are not excluded. It just means a lot to me. So yeah, I think it's a good place to patronise here.
So we're at our second to last stop of the day, which is the Patrika Gate. But as always, the curse of Matt and Laurie and scaffolding continues. If you want to come to a monument and see unobstructed views, then we are not your people. Because whenever we come somewhere that we really want to see, chances are there's going to be scaffolding.
Don't follow us.
Don't follow us.
We're just a curse.
But yeah, so we have a quick look around here and then head back into town because this is actually like
Quite far out.
4 or 5 miles outside of Jaipur. It's right on the edge. It's one of the gates to kind of enter the city. So yeah, it's quite far out, but it's really nice just to kind of enjoy the ride. The traffic isn't as chaotic here as Delhi, so you can sort of just sit back, not worry about crashing. And
just takes all in, all the nice views, and also the architecture is beautiful. So yeah, definitely worth a nice little ride out.
So on the other side of the monument is absolutely no scaffolding at all. So get ready for some amazing B-roll.
Danesh to take us to the Patrika Gate. To be honest, I was a little bit unsure of what it would be like, simply because sometimes on Google you can see the best pictures of things, and then when you actually arrive, then it doesn't meet your expectations. However, this was definitely worth the drive. You didn't even have to pay a single rupee to get inside. You can just walk around, and the colours and the architecture are just so beautiful. We've taken so many photos here, and I think it's probably one of our favourite stops. Well, I think we said about Amber Fort, but maybe that's just Jaipur in general. We're finishing our time in Jaipur here in the Hawa Mahal, and it's easy to see why it's called the Pink City. We were actually here yesterday where we were having a little dance with some locals because it was a festival, it was a holiday here in India, and this is just such a nice way to end our time in Jaipur.
So we're back at our hotel now. This brings our time in Jaipur to an end, but I think it's been a very sad end. I think it's been our favourite day so far.
Definitely.
Definitely. It's just been, just from start to finish, amazing. Danesh has just made it
Yeah.
just so easy, perfect, took the stress out of everything, been super helpful.
Yeah,
So
really.
we'd definitely highly recommend Danesh for his services. He hasn't paid us to say this, so
No,
it's
he
all
hasn't.
legit advice, but
Yeah.
just been amazing.
Yeah, it has been. We were a little bit worried about sort of having a rickshaw driver for the whole day and sort of committing to, you know, that one person, but he hasn't put us under any pressure. He said absolutely take your time at all your stops, you know, don't rush. And he's just so nice, and as we're going around he's pointing different spots out to us, telling us a little bit more about Jaipur, and honestly we have enjoyed it here so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a bit gutted we didn't have more time in
Yeah.
Jaipur, but like I said, I think in a previous video, we weren't originally meant to come to Jaipur, so the fact we've been able to
Yeah.
squeeze it in at all has been an absolute pleasure. So
Yeah.
one to come back to.
Definitely, we're already looking forward to coming back and seeing Danesh and his daughter-in-law for her cooking class.
Yes, that's something else he's roped us
Yeah.
into, but
Oh no, it'd be lovely.
that'll be really good. So yeah, this is our rooftop hotel, by the way, or the view from the rooftop, which is really nice.
We've got a beautiful rooftop up here where they do yoga classes and meditation, and if we had more time we would have really liked to have done something like that, but it's just such a nice space to chill up here, so
Yeah.
definitely recommend this hotel. We had such a good night's sleep, super comfortable beds.
This also sounds like an advert, but again, it's
It's
not.
absolutely
We've
not.
paid full price for these
Yeah,
things.
we just love Jaipur.
Absolutely, but we've got about an hour until our train, so we're just going to kind of refresh, get changed, and
Yeah.
then we've got a 4-hour train to Agra.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be super eventful, so I don't think we're going to film it. We'll just magically appear in Agra for the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll sign off this video here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in Agra.